turn this off. So, today was an excellent day. I ate super well. I always find that Monday is my healthiest day of the week because I tend to veer off course a little bit at the moment towards the end of the week. So, Thursday, Friday, certainly Saturday and Sunday, I don't eat as strictly as I'd like to. So Monday's always like a reaffirmation of things. And it's alright so far because it sort of keeps me... I'm sort of at an equilibrium at the moment where I'm eating mostly well, and then the little bit that I do go off track, I'm balancing out where I'm not gaining much weight and I'm not getting unhealthier, but I'm not making any progress the way I want to go. So Monday's a new start every week. It's a good day. Today I ate well. I had breakfast at 1 o'clock, which was a smoothie, and then I had nuts and little baby bells, 2 of those at about 4 o'clock, and then for dinner I had chicken, carrots, broccoli and green beans. This is boring, no one cares, but I just wanted to mention it. I also found a penny today, so that's going in the found money jar. At the end of the year, I'm going to separate that into half and half, keep half for myself because it was a gift from the universe. I found that money, and give half to something that I see as a worthy cause, because I think you have to give to receive. That seems to be the rule. What else did I do today? I came home and practiced some guitar chords again. My fingers have been like sort of numb and painfully tingly all day because last night was the first time I've ever picked up a guitar properly and actually tried to make the movements and the shapes with my fingers. It always reminds me of that Friends episode where Phoebe's trying to teach Joey and she keeps telling him like do the claw and the witch and everything. But I'm sort of getting it, which makes me feel good. I don't know. I've never played an instrument in my life. That's a lie. When I was a kid, I did like a solid maybe like year or two of piano. But I fooled my piano teacher into thinking that I could read sheet music when actually I was just memorizing the songs. So every time she'd say play something, I would play it from memory. And then one day it came to playing something different, and she was like, right, you read, play, and I'll assess. And I obviously was stuck because I couldn't do it. So she was like, have you been playing by memory all this time? I admitted that I was, and then I quit playing piano and started playing Final Fantasy VII instead on the PS1. And then that took up a good chunk of my life, and piano fell by the wayside. I've never played an instrument since. I did dabble with the harmonica very briefly a couple of years back because my granddad used to play one. And I do have somewhere in my my vast library, I've got about 20 books all told, in my library, Harmonica for Dummies, and I've never even thumbed through that. So playing guitar is a new venture, and my fingers are feeling the effects at the moment. But it's good. I really enjoy it. And I was watching TV tonight after I finished eating and realised that I would rather actually be sat at the desk watching guitar tutorials and trying to figure out how to put my fingers on it properly, which is good. It's very good. Also, after that, I realised at the moment that I'm very, very unflexible and very unsupple. So I did 15 minutes of beginner's flexibility yoga on my Yoga Studio app, which is there. Basically, you just download classes and follow along. Excellent if you're interested in yoga, which I have been for a while, but again, like I said about meditation, I don't practice as often as I should. And the point is, do it daily or thereabouts, and you'll progress. It's the same thing with everything. Eat healthily daily and you'll progress. Go to the gym daily. I say daily, I don't mean every single day. I do when it comes to eating healthy, but like with the gym and stuff, obviously it's good to have rest. But, the more you do something, the better you get at it. So that was my day today, and now I'm going to go and meditate for 20 minutes or thereabouts and just relax myself and then go to bed and have a somewhat early night. It's 9:30 now. I like to be in bed by 11 o'clock. Get about 7-8 hours of sleep and then up for work. That's all I've really got to say today. I just wanted to check in and make a note of how good a day I've had, the fact that I'm enjoying somewhat starting to learn guitar, and also to say about the yoga, I always feel really good after it, and it's quite challenging during the session. Even though it's only 15 minutes, like some of the poses and having to maintain your body posture is tricky, but I always feel really good afterwards. So I just don't know why I don't do it more often. That's the thing. It's strange. As a rational human being with somewhat of a decent brain in my head, you'd think that you would recognize that these certain things make you feel good, like eating healthy, yoga, meditating, going to the gym, saving money, all sorts of stuff like that. Why don't I do it on a consistent basis? And I don't know. But I'm a lot better at it than I used to be. So there we have it. Hope everyone's had a wonderful Monday. If you do happen to watch this video, I would love to sort of have some interaction with people. And I know I probably know all of you that would watch this video, but if you've got any comments or questions or anything, leave them in the comments down below, or give me a text because you've likely got my phone number. But I don't know, I like the idea of some viewer interaction. Anyway, bye everyone.